Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. Listen carefully, I shall say this only once. Back form process. The back form process. I'm saying this once, and this is the last time I'm going to justify and defend my system that nobody seems to understand apart from the long-standing ones. Back form. Historical form of a horse. Simple as that. And when a horse reaches a certain level, so a horse might currently be 50, official rating. It might have once run and won off 90. In a sense, it's £40 well in. Now, it could win off that. It's got older. With age, horses slow. So they need to drop and drop and drop in weight. So it might come third at 50, but it was once off 90. Right? So it drops to 47. It might then win, because it's then £43 well in. This system of mine, I've told you, I've always been open, I've always been honest, I've always been upfront. Does not give you winners on a daily basis guaranteed, or 2 days, or 3 days, or 4 days. It doesn't. We will get losers. What I'm trying to do is, by going with the 28 plus, which is where I got my success from last year, which set me up the channel in the first place, they were all 28 and over. It doesn't give you many horses that way, as it's been proven in the last, 4 or 5 days I've been doing this. We haven't had a winner. Sorry, we had Copper Knight, but Copper Knight was at 27. And I said on the video, it's so close to the 28, it's only £1 off, I'm going with it. But as a personal bet. So, it's simple. It is simple. My system is simple. It's based on back form, historical form. And Brian the Snail proved it brilliantly last week. I backed it and backed it and backed it and backed it. Didn't win. Dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped. Last week it won, and then they retired the horse. And it was, 12, 13 or 14-year-old. It proves if a horse is dropped enough, it will return back to its best ever form, because it's now at a weight where it can compete again. Do you please understand? Oh, I don't know how many times I've had to explain this process. It's simple. It really, well, it's simple for me because I've done it for 12 years. It's something I set 12 years ago, worked on, I've tweaked and tweaked. There's no more tweaking. There's no more explanations, there's no more justifications. I can't keep doing it. So, to understand it, you watch this video. So anybody who's new, or you come across this video, please watch it, listen to it. And if you don't like it, or what the system's all about, because you don't want to get losers, don't subscribe to the channel. Nobody has to back any of my horses. I just do the videos every day because I love it. And I pick the horse out every day because I love it. And I put them out there. And if people want to back them, they back them. If they don't, they don't. I back them anyway. They're my horses. I back them. Simple as that. It's the back form process. Simple as that. And it's brilliant. It produces some amazing winners. Ask people who've been with me a year. DG Sports bets. Other people who've been with me a year, 2 of them sadly have now passed away. But sports bets, DG Sports Bet, ask him what results I was getting April, May, June, July last year. Ask him. And they'll tell you exactly what results I had. Big winners. Massive forecast of 274 quid. Big winners at 40 to 1, 33 to 1, 25 to 1, 28 to 1, loads of places, 50 to 1, 66 to 1. But I get a lot of losers. But because I'm now going with the plus 27, 28, or the plus 28, but I will allow 27, it's going to cut the losers down, and we're not going to lose as much. But I've always promoted small stakes, haven't I? Small stakes wins the race. Sensible betting. Put small stakes on. If you don't trust the system, put small stakes on. You're only going to lose, what, £1.50 a day? If I give you 4 horses a day, do a 10 minutes lucky 15. Or 10 minutes, or 5 minutes each way lucky 15. And watch how it goes for 4, 6, 8 weeks. And if you're not happy, go, there's plenty of people out there, good tipsters out there. DG, one of them. But that's DG Sports. He's been with me from day one pretty much. And he knows what results I had last year. Brilliant, brilliant results. Stacks of winners, stacks of places, all at big prices from the back form process. Wasn't anything else other than that. Yes, I did give out too many horses that were lower back form, 13s and 12s and 14s. It's never enough. It's never enough. You need to be up the higher 20s. So I'm allowing 27s. 28 is really where I want to start it at, but 27s, like I did the other day, and one come first and one come third. Please, look, be patient with this system. I've proven beyond any doubt that this system works. There's people out there who don't buy into it, and I get that because they want winners every day. They want every hot tip I give out to win. Life isn't like that. Horse racing isn't like that. It isn't. And you are not going to win every single day. Because if you did, you wouldn't be having a bet, because you'd be so well off now that you wouldn't need to listen to tipsters. Savvy? So I am saying this only once, and I'm never repeating this video again. This video will be there this year, next year, the year after, and God knows how many years probably after I've gone, for people to listen to the process. I hope you get it. I hope you understand it. I hope you're patient. And I hope you love it as much as I do. I have loved this system for so long. Now, I just adore it. I adore picking the horses out. And hey, nobody gets more frustrated than me. Because some horses, when they run one, I think, yeah, this is going to win today. And it doesn't. But I said, and I've always said, and I'll keep saying it, but I'm not going to keep saying it because I'm sick of saying it. Horses win on back form when they're least expected. And when they are expected, they don't deliver. And that's why this system produces some amazing results. Now, it's been a sticky start of the year. January was brilliant. We had a great January. I was already 100 odd quid up on the year, middle of January. Now it's dropped now. I'm down to about, I think, £30.12 now, but I'm still in profit. Even though I've had losers and losers, because when I get a winner, they're big enough to cover the losses. I hope you love this video as much as I've actually made doing it. And I don't know why I've loved it, because I get sick of having to justify myself. But look, I'll share anything with my subscribers. I will, anything. Because they've been loyal to me and I'm loyal to them. And we have a great community on here. And we do talk back and forward with comments. I just want you to love the back form process as much as I do, because honestly, it's brilliant when it works. It really is. But you've got to accept you're going to get losses day in, day out, day. But then we're going to go, boom, we've got a 33-1 winner. Boom, we got a 16-1 winner. Bye.
Yeah, hit the refresh, get the data. Small stake, big win, that's the meta. Clicking through the charts, see the line graphs glowing. Pixel numbers flashing, yeah, the probability's growing. It's a value bet, that's a smart play method. Digital turf war, get the win you're getting. Thoroughbreds are flying, hearts are pounding now. High attention moment, gonna take the crown. On the YouTube channel, feel the community. Everyone together for the victory. From a small stake, watch the payout jump so high. Reaching for the win and lighten up the sky. Win big, yeah, win big. Go. Make the smart play, win big. Win big, the horse racing enthusiast!